Many high-value men often turning away from women and seemingly ignoring them altogether. But why do they do this? Why do so many high-value men ignore women when they have all of the qualities these men are looking for? To answer this question, we must understand the reasons behind it. Whatever it is that makes high-value men ignore women, it's an issue that needs to be addressed and understood. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the reasons why high-value men ignore women. But before we get into that, this channel is all about self-improvement for a man. If you like what you watch here, make sure to like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, let's get into it. 1. Lack of authenticity. When high-value men ignore women, one of the main reasons could be a lack of authenticity. This means that the woman may not be presenting her true self to the man, instead trying to be someone she isn't. For example, the woman may try to act too cool, be overly flirtatious, or appear in a way that doesn't match her true personality. High-value men are attracted to women that they can connect with on a deeper level, so if a woman is not being authentic and genuine with them, they may very well ignore her. When a woman can show a man who she really is, without putting up any walls or facades, that's when she'll be able to draw on a high-value man and keep his attention. 2. Unreasonable expectations. Unreasonable expectations can also be a factor in why high-value men ignore women. This means that the woman may have unrealistic expectations from the man that he cannot meet. For example, she may expect him to always make time for her, give her compliments, and never let her down. While these are all desirable qualities, it is not realistic to expect a man to follow through on them at all times. High-value men recognize that relationships require effort from both sides, and when one person expects too much from the other, it can lead to them ignoring the other person and losing interest. 3. Not presenting themselves in the best light. Not presenting themselves in the best light is another reason why high-value men ignore women. This could refer to the woman not making an effort to look her best or engage in conversations in a positive manner. For example, she might come across as dull or uninteresting, or she might constantly complain about the little things in life. A man wants to spend his time with someone who is well-presented and upbeat, so if a woman is not meeting his standards, he may choose to ignore her. To make a positive impression, it is important to invest in your appearance, show genuine interest in the conversations, and be confident in expressing yourself. 4. Not having anything interesting to say. Not having anything interesting to say is another reason why high-value men may overlook women. This could mean that the woman is not engaging in conversations in an interesting or meaningful way, or that she is not sharing interesting stories or engaging in intellectual topics. A man wants someone to talk to that can stimulate his mind and make him think, so if the woman is not providing this, he may decide to back away. Therefore, it is essential to become an interesting conversationalist if you want to catch the attention of a high-value man. Making an effort to think of topics to discuss, practice your storytelling skills, and stay up to date with current events will help to keep conversations interesting and enjoyable. 5. Appearing too needy or desperate. Appearing too needy or desperate is another factor which could explain why high-value men may ignore women. This could refer to the woman coming on too strong or being too clingy. He may feel uncomfortable with her getting too close too soon or placing too much pressure on him. It is important to remember that relationships develop naturally and should be allowed to progress at a comfortable pace in order for it to be successful. Showing signs of neediness could encourage him to distance himself from you, so it's best to take your time and not rush things. 6. Being overly negative. Being overly negative is another reason why high-value men might ignore women. This could refer to the woman constantly complaining or having a negative outlook on life. A high-value man wants to spend his time with someone who is positive and encouraging, so if he gets the impression that the woman is a constant source of negativity, he may choose to distance himself from her. 7. Having a me attitude. Having this attitude is another possible reason why high-value men may ignore women. This could refer to the woman constantly talking about herself or making everything about her, without allowing the man to have a chance to share his thoughts and feelings. Men want someone who can listen and be genuinely interested in what he has to say, so if he gets the feeling that she is too focused on her own things, he may choose to move away. 8. Not having a firm understanding of what they want or need. Not having a firm understanding of what they want or need is another potential reason why high-value men may ignore women. This could mean that the woman has not taken the time to figure out what she wants in a relationship or what kind of man she is looking for. Without having a clear vision of her needs, she may end up chasing after someone who is not a good fit for her, which could make the man feel like he is being pressured to meet her expectations. 9. Not being decisive or reliable. Not being decisive or reliable is another potential reason why high-value men may ignore women. This could mean that the woman is indecisive when it comes to making decisions, or that she is not dependable in following through on plans or commitments. A high-value man seeks someone who is confident and takes initiative, so if he gets the impression that the woman is not reliable or decisive, he may start to distance himself. 10. Not being self-aware. Not being self-aware is another potential reason why high-value men may ignore women. This could mean that the woman is not in tune with her thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and is unaware of how she is coming across to the man. Men want someone who is mindful of their own behavior and can understand how their actions may be affecting the relationship. Being self-aware can also help to prevent misunderstandings and create an environment of mutual respect and understanding. So, these are the traits from a woman that high-value man always ignores and try to stay away from. Make sure that you are not associating with these kinds of women. Stay safe. Take charge and make it happen now.